Well, this seemed like a good place to start. On the deck, our little cherry tomatoes. They've done so well, they're all just starting to ripen. We've got the next generation of kale and lettuce germinated now. We're just nursing them along up here. The garden's just been wonderful this year. We've had so many flowers and everything just grew so well. Poor deer are probably longingly looking at it. There's a beautiful rose of Sharon. Yeah, come on. I want to show you the tomatoes. We had our first tomato sandwich today. So there they are. The black posts are 7 feet high. And all these tomatoes came from a seed from Save On Foods tomato. And they're ripening really nicely, and there's lots of them. So that's pretty cool. Lisa bought 2 strawberry plants, and they've spilled out, and now we're rooting some in these pots here for next year. And our neighbor across the way is also rooting us some strawberries. Isn't that amazing? And Lisa's little herb garden is doing very well. Not too much going on up here now. The beets that we planted are, we've been eating them for quite a while now. There's still quite a few to go. And we did some seeds, which we planted June. And, June, and they're coming up. No, I don't think it was June. I think it was July. Late July she planted those. Anyhow, they're coming up. And our squash over there. We just picked our first acorn squash. There's a couple little babies coming along. Some of the plants did great, some of them didn't do anything at all. That's all right. And let's see if I can find another one. Oh, here's one here, hanging. And down at the far end there, maybe you can see it, that's a kombachi. 2 or 3 of those. They're still pretty small. I hope they grow because they're really tasty. And we got some new neighbors that moved in. They got 2 little kids. They're just thrilled with the pool. And here's the compost area that we did, bioreactors as they call them. So we've got one that's been going now for a couple of months, and it has it's done very, very well. It's already shrunk by about a foot. So it's happening, and the holes stayed there, no problem. So the air's still traveling through. I put water on it most days. And then this is one I'm just filling now. And I've got still another, 12, 18 inches to go to fill it up. I put doors on the front here with some pallets, and I cut them in half so I can, just with 2 screws, I can take that top off. And then this one here, I still have to line with that landscape fabric. Got the holes cut in the bottom. And then we'll start filling that one in the fall as time progresses. So that's pretty well it, except for the raised beds downstairs, and there we've planted new things down in there, so we'll still have a harvest down that way. Got some lettuce, spinach, and kale that we've just planted, and we've got some carrots that we just planted, and that'll be really fun to see if they can grow through the fall. I'll put the covers on the tops and cover them with plastic. We got onions here and Swiss chard that we've just been eating the whole year. Kale, there's the first plants, and then Lisa's got some intermediate ones growing there. And then she's got some new ones planted right there. These ones are coming along. Just starting to harvest those. These carrots were underneath the peas. We'll be harvesting those probably another couple of weeks. Beets that we've been eating already, they're just delicious. And our peppers scared us for all. We didn't think they were going to grow, but sure enough, there's some peppers. And they seem to be doing pretty good. They're called orange sun, so I'm assuming if they ripen, they're going to turn orange, which will be nice. And then in here, Lisa's got some kale that she planted and some peppers that are a little bit behind the other ones. And some more kale. So yeah, that's pretty well it. You've just had the complete garden tour. Okay, bye-bye.